truck packed up, and I'm heading from Indiana down to Mississippi. I'm gonna meet up with Chris there, and he's gonna show me how he gets after those southern longbeards. I'm super excited because the Indiana season doesn't open up for a couple more weeks, so I'm super excited to scratch that turkey hunting itch just a little bit sooner. Chris has been watching one the last couple days. He thinks that we'll be able to get on, but there's some bad storms rolling in this afternoon, so not sure if that will mess up his pattern or not, but I'm going to go ahead and make the trek down and see if we can't get on him in the morning. Wish us some luck. Got him? Is he dead? Oh. Never tracked a turkey like that. I said that, I was like, I've heard him spitting, and I thought I could see something out the corner of my eye. I was like, he's like, was he right on the trail there?
It's only gonna come walking up like 5 steps from
me. Yeah, I was like, I thought I saw the corner of his head. It's like, I am not turning right now. He was tight-lipped on me.
He was.
I had, whenever he first came across, I had one spot that I had a better shot than what I had there.
He didn't.
But
he didn't want to come up that road because he knew something wasn't right.
Yeah.
You know,
thanks to Chris for this one.
Good job, man.
First morning here in Mississippi. Rolled in last night and it was storming. Chris has been getting pictures of this turkey here on this food plot the last 2 mornings, I guess, and rolled in last night and it was storming. He didn't know if he was gonna change up his plan or anything, but we got in here and there was no gobbles on the roost, nothing, so we just sat here and we heard one gobble ways off. We couldn't tell where he was from, and then about 10 minutes later, about 10 steps behind us to our left, there he was spitting. And gotten some thick, didn't want to come out, but was able to swing and get a shot on him. So
he tried to slip in on him.
He tried, yeah. And then tried to slip back out.
That's right. We got him. Good job, man.
Yeah, thanks a ton, man.
No problem, dude. That was fun.
Clover's looking good.
Yeah, it looks good. This is all rack up red and crimson.
Okay. And just oats seeded into it.
Yeah. I think there was a bag of Greenfield in there too somewhere.
Yeah. But man, I just can't thank you enough. Like I said, Chris came up and hunted Indiana this fall and shot a really nice buck. Made for an awesome video there. But he was like, man, come on down to Mississippi this spring and we'll get on some turkeys. So couldn't pass up that opportunity.
Man, that's the least I could do for that buck in Indiana, so glad we were able to get one. It's already, I mean, it's April the 3rd, so the season's been open for, you know, almost 2.5, 3 weeks here in Mississippi, so sometimes it can get kind of tough whenever it gets in April here in Mississippi because they start to scatter and go different places. But if you can find one that hasn't been, you know, messed with too much, usually you can do some good. So
it sure helps when you're hunting with someone who knows their turkeys in and out.
Yeah, well, it's good. I mean, right here where we're at, this is, like I said, some family land, and I've hunted this place my whole life, so I feel really confident that when one's here, that, you know, we can get on him pretty good. So that's the biggest thing about turkey hunting, is just knowing the land and knowing their travel routes and that type of thing. So it worked out.
Yep.
So,
couldn't be happier.
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks
awesome,
again,
man.
After I shot my turkey yesterday morning, we tried to go strike one up, but it was quite windy and didn't have any luck there. But we were able to cut a couple tracks, and you can see the wing marks there where he was treading next to it. So we're going to try to slip in there this morning and see if we can't find him.
Good shot.
So the plan worked out almost. We almost got him. We went in and I guess he gobbled, what, 4 or 5 times on the limb, something like that, in the tree. He was a little bit further in there than what we thought, and we just kind of set up in the area where we saw the tracks yesterday afternoon. We were kind of scouting that area, and I told Lane, I said, I think if we just kind of sit here the rest of the morning, he'll eventually show up. And he came in totally silent, came in from our right, and Lane seen him before I did. And as soon as Lane saw him, he got him on camera pretty good, I think, and I should have just leaned out and tried to shoot him right then. But then he kind of went down into the road and got in a blind spot for me, and then he got out of range.
These
and kind
weary Mississippi gobblers, right?
they don't hang around long, so he was just he was a little suspicious about the situation. In hindsight, we probably would have been better off without the decoy. We probably just should have sat there and just waited for him to come to that spot. He felt comfortable there. His tracks were there, you know, yesterday in the afternoon, but when he saw that decoy, he wasn't quite sure what was going on. So that's just one of those things. Hindsight's 20/20, but we'll be back after him next time.
If you liked this episode and want to follow along on our hunts, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we post, and you can check out more of the Tecumate life.